stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?
Goodbye, baby.
Let me be
Oh, belly
honest. I don't know one
rub.
single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and...
Good morning, everybody. All right, so you saw kind of like my mini morning routine. As most of you probably know, I'm living with my parents right now, and so I have been getting up, making my coffee, getting my lunch packed, and heading out the door. And then the dog that you saw was my parents' dog. His name is Rex. He's such a cute dog. He has a lot of personality and a lot of energy, but he is really sweet. So I am leaving pretty early in the morning now. Before, I think I left my house no later than 7:30, and now I'm leaving around like 6 to 6:30, I would say. Teachers who don't have to get here that much earlier than I did. However, there's less time between when the teachers arrive and when the students arrive, and I like my morning prep time. I work best in the morning, and I like to just get everything out and ready to go. So I'm kind of like a morning person when it comes to work and school. I'm really excited to share with you guys all the art that my students have been doing. I'm not used to seeing these kids every single day, or I have some kids every other day, but most are every day, and they get through a lot. Like, we've already are almost done our first projects. So I'm going to show you some of that stuff, what I did the first day with them, and yeah, I'm gonna bring you along today. Okay, so on the first day with them, with my Art 1s, Art 2s, Advanced Art, Portfolio Prep, all the kind of older kids, we did Inktober. If you don't know what Inktober is, there is an artist, Jake Parker, I think his name is, and is it on here? Yes, there it is. Okay, so he started this thing where he wanted to practice his skills every single day, basically, and that's what he did, but now it's like all over social media. Everyone is doing it. It's one drawing per day, or you can just pick and choose. And these are all the prompts that he provided. There's other ones out there too, but if you go onto Instagram or something and you do the hashtag, you'll see all the different drawings. So I had them do one of their choice or multiple if they wanted, and then I'm just collecting them here, and I'm going to make a display of them. This one is really beautiful, and she worked on this for so long. I think her prompt was dark. But she used pointillism. I don't know if you can see, but that's little dots all throughout, and then it fades out. It's gorgeous. This one I also really liked. It was snowing was the prompt, so it's kind of like out of a window, the view. I thought that was really unique, a different type of view that she chose. I'm not sure what the prompt was for this one, but I thought the drawing of the night was so awesome. Then this is my 9th grade rotation. So I see 9th grade, all of their grades, but I see them for 1 quarter, and then they rotate into different special areas. I will look up this artist and put her name down below because she is so awesome. She actually won the Starbucks Cup Challenge. That's kind of like what boosted her fame, if you will, but she does these Zen doodles, she calls them zentangles, and then contrasted with paint up here. She even has like videos on TikTok that I showed my kids, and it's kind of like fun to relate because she's on Instagram and she's on TikTok and she's on Pinterest, and so it's someone that they can relate to, and her work is beautiful. So this was a finished 9th grader's work, and I mean, it's just the quality and how much time the student took. It's just so nice. So I want to frame these, hang them up somewhere. This one's also really nice. Now I will say with 9th grade rotation, I mean, you're getting kids that wouldn't normally take art. These are, you know, they're forced to come to your class. So you kind of have to gear the lessons to be, I don't want to say like engaging, because I want all my lessons to be engaging, but just kind of geared towards students that maybe art is not their strong suit or something that they're even really interested in. So I try to connect it to them, something they can relate to as best as possible, and just really like spark their interest. Even maybe some kids who didn't realize they liked art will find a new interest in it. All right, and then these are actually created before I got here, but I had to show you. So this is a balsam foam sculpture, but look how beautiful that is. And then here's another one. All right, and then my Art 1 kids are learning about monochromatic colors. If you don't know, monochromatic colors are all the tints, all the shades, and all the tones. So adding white to any color and getting a value scale, adding black to any color and getting a value scale, and adding gray to any color and getting a value scale. So this paper is what they completed first. It was just a practice. You can see they painted, let me get in focus for you. They painted all of their shades, tints, and tones, and then they went to their actual project. And these are turning out really good. I'm really excited about them. This one is beautiful. Look at the different tints up there and then the shades down here. I'm going to try to show you a little better this way, but look at her detail with her trees and the white in the river. She did an awesome job. So this was a cityscape, kind of looks like a cityscape from a different country. I'm not sure what she was looking at, but really nice as well. Okay, last week project I have my students working on, sorry, there's my camera shadow, but it is metamorphosis and they are killing it. This is our 2 kids advanced art, and this student is going from a flower and you slowly show the stages and then getting to a butterfly. See if I can show you that without that shadow. There you go. I gave them a lot of choice with this so they could really choose any medium they wanted to. Here's a flower to a wave. And I think this one's a seal to a horse. Another little update, I put this bulletin board up for that bulletin and I covered that ugly top portion of the lights. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I might like put a quote there and make it with my Cricut. And then this I'm also not sure what I want to do with yet. Fun fact though, yesterday I found this Sharpie marker and I decorated the whole side of my desk with zentangles. Yeah, give an art teacher a marker, a paint marker no less, and you're gonna have her go crazy because it was so fun. Luckily my school really is open to letting me honestly paint anything, and so if your school is not okay with that, what you could do is you could buy a contact paper, which is what I put up here. If you just black contact paper, put it on, and then you know, decorate it with the paint marker. Okay, so my outfit of the day, I'm in my kiln room. This is my new kiln room. It needs some love, needs some work. I'm getting there. But anyway, oh, and this is new, this gold frame. I put these pom-poms up, just something fun in here, but I want to show you my outfit. So I have this NASA shirt. You can see it has the Starry Night in it, so I love it. It's like the mix of science and art. I got it from Target, I think a bit ago. It was not recent, but maybe you could find something similar. Then I have on black dress pants. They're kind of capri. Pretty sure that's just because I'm tall. And then I have these pointed flats. I actually got these from Walmart. They were real cheap. And then I just paired it with a black cardigan from Target. So I will try to figure out where these pants are from just because they're so comfortable. So I think you guys would probably really like them. Hello you guys, it is the end of the day and I had a great day, but that's how every day honestly has been going. I did an update on my just like transition basically to high school and to this school in my weekend vlog. I am very happy. I am doing really well. I am so like, I don't want to say surprised because I knew, you know, I love teaching art regardless of the age, but you know, you're always a little nervous when you're switching grade levels, and I have never been happier. I'm so happy here. The kids are like, they're just so well-mannered. They're so kind. They're so sweet. My class is dead quiet. Like literally so quiet because everyone is so interested and involved in their work, and they're, you know, just making good choices, and they're just good kids, and this school is just a really great environment. You can feel the creative energy when you walk in the room, and I just am very happy. I'm doing very well here. So tomorrow, though, I am not going to be here. I have a sub. I have to go to a training, and it's something that I also wanted to talk to you about. So in addition to being the middle school and high school art teacher, it's more high school art than middle school art. I only see 7th grade for middle school. 8th grade doesn't have art, and then in 9th grade I have rotation, but that's high school. So really I have 7th grade and high school. But anyway, so tomorrow I'm going to a gifted teacher training, which you're probably like, what? But surprisingly, at least for this year, they're gonna, I think, see how I like it and then see if I do it again next year. But at least for this year, I am the gifted support teacher for my district. Yeah, so that's been a learning curve for sure. I've never written a GIEP in my life. I've only read through them. I've read through IEPs, GIEPs, you know, but I've never written one, and I've never been in a meeting for one. I've never any of that. I have 12 kiddos on my caseload, and tomorrow I'm gonna learn pretty much everything because yeah, it's definitely a new challenge, new adventure for sure. My brightness, I feel like, is too high. Okay. But everyone's been really supportive so far and been calm about, like, you know, teaching me the ropes of it and everything. And kind of, in a way, I don't want to learn all this. I don't want to go to trainings and then drop it next year. Like, I'm either in or I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I want to learn. I want to be the best gifted support teacher I can be, in addition to being the art teacher. And I will say they give me 2 periods to do this. Like, I have 2 periods in my day devoted to this, because I also have to travel to the elementary school to meet with those students, and it's not a pull-out system. I'm only pulling them out every so often to check in with them. I'm not pulling them out for instruction, and you know, like, that's not their only instruction. They're in the regular classroom and they are getting instruction that way. It's just specialized for them because they're gifted, and that's awesome. So my role, I think, from what I'm gathering, is really more just to support the teachers, to oversee that they're getting the support and, you know, the challenge that they need, and to check in with the kids and things like that. So it's kind of cool too, because I'm not disconnected from elementary school, because I think I have 5. I have 5 kids in elementary school. I have 3 at one school and 2 in another school. I'm looking at my binder. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids in middle and high school on my caseload. So I'm still going down to an elementary school. I'm still being involved kind of with kids at that age, which I think is really cool. So yeah, I'm kind of like all over the place, which is fine. So I put together a binder for every student's information, basically, because I want to be as organized as possible if I'm going to do this. I can't obviously show you everything because it has confidential stuff in it, but I'll try to show you, like, how I'm organizing it. So here's the binder. So this is the back of the binder. The other side has their name on it, but I have tabs for high school in one color, tabs for elementary school in one color, and then the other elementary school in the other color, the pink. And then I have each divider for each student with that same color, so purple, blue, and pink. And that way I can really just organize every single student on my caseload.